Hi, what is good, people? What is going on? This is just some good gameplay against a Fujin. I kind of like playing against Fujins. I feel like Highborn is a great opponent against Fujin, especially his Cyclone. In fact, even his Cloudwalker variation, in my opinion. So this was some good matches, so I hope you enjoy it. But I wanted to take this time to talk about Mileena, her potential in coming back to MK11, and the fact that they have updated her in Kitana's friendship, because I haven't spoken about that yet. And in my opinion, I think it's very interesting that they did it, because I noticed it when friendships were first introduced to MK11, that Mileena's eyes was pretty much all the pupils were completely black, which made me think maybe it was just like they just literally reskinned Kitana and they didn't really care about the details of the difference between Mileena and Kitana, so they just left the eyes how they was. But it was interesting to me that the angles of the friendship were done in a way, like the camera angles were filmed in a way that you couldn't really see it too well. So I thought, was that intentional, or was that just how the friendship was meant to go? But now they've updated it so that her eyes look how they're meant to, which is kind of like cat eyes. And that makes me think, why would they go out of their way to do that? Is it because she's not going to be in the game and it pleases fans that would like her to be in the game at the very least? Or is it because she might be in the game and they wanted to get her model perfectly right as to how she should be? Because for me, the main thing that would distinguish her from Kitana would be the teeth, but you can't see the teeth because of the face mask. I think one of the reasons what makes me think I don't think it will happen, although there is a chance it could happen, is mainly because what would happen if you're playing as Kitana and you played against Mileena in this game and you do a friendship to Mileena? Think about it. What would happen? Would the dead person come back alive and they just start hugging and stuff? Like, they would have to rearrange how that would work if Kitana ever went up against Mileena in MK11. So I don't know how that's gonna happen, which makes me think she's not gonna come back to the game. But I did do a video before stating that Mileena's last hope of ever being in MK11 as a playable character will be in Combat Pack 2, and there's been no real details on that. So, you know, but I love the fact that they went out of their way to correct the model, and it makes me even more curious as to if it's the same design team that created and did the design work for Kitana. Are they also the same team that has done Mileena as well? If that is the case, or if they have a completely different design team that did that particular model, if that's the case, then there is more of a chance that she could come into the game. But it's still completely up in the air until there's something concrete. There's no real hard evidence that he could be returning to the game, but I'm hopeful. But regardless, I'm happy with how the game is anyway. Regardless, I have Jade, I have Kitana, Sindel is awesome, so we just have to wait and see. But the fact that they updated her eyes is a nice touch to the friendship, because it makes it look more authentic, as opposed to like, okay, that's just like a model taken from Kitana they just put together just to make a friendship. But no, there's more details to it. Just like the details they added to the Retrocade stage, like Shang Tsung's head actually moves when you go left to right on the actual stage. If you're playing as Sonya Blade isn't in the background. If you play as Shao Kahn isn't in the background. All those fine details is awesome. Like, it's a good amount of work has been put into minor details, which makes the game as good as it is. So that's just my thoughts. I really hope there is more information that could lead towards Mileena being in the game, but if not, then it's whatever. Because another thing is, what skins would she have? Will she definitely have the MK2 skin, MK3 skin, like what Kitana and Jade have recently just been announced to be getting from the classic Femi Fatale skin pack? I think that's a necessity. And would she get her MKX skin, her Khan skin, which is her best skin ever made, along with her MK3 skin and her MK9 skin? And also, in Reptile's case, imagine you're playing as Scorpion and Scorpion's new Reptile skin, and you played against Reptile. Like, how would that work? It wouldn't really work. So I can't see Reptile being included in the game because of that as well. But I remain hopeful. Let me know your thoughts in the comments as to what you think would happen if Mileena was in the game and you did a friendship to her as Kitana. Like, how would that friendship go? Let me know your thoughts. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because there's plenty more content to come. And more importantly, follow me on Twitch, because that's where all the gameplay is and that's where all the fun is. But yeah, I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace out.